Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to 11 Empaths Tarot. So, Capricorn, I hope you're well. This is your reading for the next 10 days. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what comes up for you, what messages are there for you. First card we have is the Queen of Cups. Next we have is Eight of Cups. Okay. And then we have Ace of Swords. Okay, so Taurus, I think there is something in here which has been quite unfulfilling for you because we have Eight of Cups here. Eight of Cups is about somebody who is emotionally unhappy or unfulfilled where they were, and now this person has decided to walk away. So I think you're walking away from something which has not been good for you, which you feel uh, was unfulfilling, and something where you felt unhappy emotionally. And you're somebody who is like somebody who is very warm, very compassionate, and I think that you have this nurturing side to you. A lot of you have this nurturing side to you, and the situation was not fulfilling you in any way. Being an emotional person yourself, Capricorn, for some of you, I'm getting this message that being emotional yourself, when you don't get that emotional fulfillment from somebody or from some situation, when you don't get the same kind of emotional investment from somebody or some situation, the kind you are giving yourself, I think you separate yourself from that kind of situation, and actually it's fair only that you decide to. So I think some of you are walking away from something which is unfulfilling, and I think you're doing yourself a huge favor here because you also have Ace of Swords. So I think you are getting some kind of victory also. It's like the whole situation may initially seem a bit depressing, but it's like you're doing yourself a favor from walking away from the situation. It's like it has been a challenge for a lot of you to deal with this whole thing. It's like a situation where you were very emotionally invested, and you have finally seen the reality of the situation. You realize that it's you who has been giving and giving, but you never got what you wanted in return here in this particular situation. So I think you're overcoming an obstacle, you're overcoming a challenge here successfully by deciding to focus on yourself and walking away from this situation. It's like this whole thing was a challenge for you. Universe was perhaps just testing you, and you're making an intelligent move by walking away from the situation which was not emotionally doing it for you, despite you being there, despite you being uh, very kind here, despite you being very giving and nurturing in this situation. You never got the same, uh, I would say, reciprocity here in this particular situation, and now you're walking away from it, and you are doing yourself a favor because this was a challenge which was thrown your way by the universe, and you're walking away from it as a winner. Yeah, you're overcoming this challenge, you're overcoming this obstacle so that you can focus on yourself better, so that you can move towards something which is better for you, and so that you can move towards your growth and something more positive, something more fulfilling. So I see that is what's going on here. It may have taken you a lot of, I would say, it must have been really hard for you. But in the next 10 days, you are making up your mind. You are deciding that this situation is not good for me, not healthy for me emotionally, and it's time for me to think about myself and walk away from this situation. Because as long as I remain stuck here in this particular situation, I can never grow as an individual, and I will never be able to experience something better. So it's like that. Also, some of you might be discovering some kind of truth regarding a particular situation that you walked away from perhaps earlier, and you're realizing that the decision you took was actually right and there was nothing in there for you, Capricorn. Some of you might be dealing with a water sign here, I would say, or it can also mean that some of you have a water sign coming your way when you walk away from uh, a situation which is emotionally unfulfilling for you. But until you walk away from where you are currently, from this unfulfilling situation, you won't have anything good uh, coming into your life. So it's important that you separate yourself from the situation or a particular relationship where you know you are not going to receive what you are expecting. Let's take out some oracle cards for you, Capricorn. Let's see what else. Give me some more messages. The first card we have is temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it says. So there is a temptation here. There is some kind of habit which is unhealthy, and you need to walk away from it. You need to get rid of it. Uh, it can be in any form in your life because temptations, like different people find different things tempting, and different people have different unhealthy habits. So take it how it resonates with you. If there is something that you know is unhealthy for you, but you have been addicted to it for a long time because you know you were not able to get rid of it and you were not determined enough to move on or move away from it, it's time for you to do it now, Capricorn. Let's take on one more card. Next we have is wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. I think you have a lot of wisdom, Capricorn. You have the kind of wisdom which is needed to overcome the challenges in your life, and it's time to use that wisdom, okay? And you also have Ace of Swords here, which is about intelligence, information, and thoughts which can put you on top of the situations, thoughts which can give you a victory regarding a particular situation. So you have the wisdom. It's just that you need to use it uh, at the right time, and it will work in your advantage, right? So yeah, these are the messages I have for you. Thank you, and bye bye, Capricorn.